It's a Friday fact. Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Friday fact, yeah.
I've been waiting all week for this.
A new fact every Friday. It's a Friday fact.
Microsoft constantly improves and modifies the appearance of the Azure Portal, and as a result, Logic Apps standard features sometimes change how they are presented in the portal. With the recent update on the Azure Portal regarding Logic App Standard, the default page that loads when you open a workflow is the Logic App Designer. This is good for our development environment, and while we are developing our processes, but maybe not ideal for non-development environments. In those environments, the main focus will be first on the Run History page, which was what we had in the past on the Overview page. But do you know that you can change this behavior? Yes, in Azure Logic Apps Standard, you can change the default page that loads when you open a workflow in the Azure Portal. Azure has introduced a set as default page option in the Azure Portal for Logic App Standard workflows. This allows you to customize which tab, like Run History, opens by default when you enter a workflow. How to set the Run History tab as the default page. Go to Azure Portal and navigate to your Logic App Standard. Click on the workflow you want to modify. Switch to the Run History tab. Look for the Set as Default Page option, usually in the top right corner of the tab. Click it to make Run History the default page for this workflow. Effect of this change. The next time you open the workflow, it will automatically land on the Run History tab instead of the Designer or Overview. This setting is save per user, meaning each team member can set their own preferred default tab. This will be reflected in all Logic Apps Standard and in all subscriptions that the user will have access. This is an excellent feature for those who frequently monitor workflow executions and want to avoid manually navigating to the Run History tab every time. What are the tabs we can set as the default? At the moment, at least, you can choose from these two: Designer, Run History. I hope you enjoy, and see you Friday for another Friday Fact.